Hello, welcome. Let's have a question on WASSCE 2023, Core Mathematics, Section B, question number 7. So, a man left an estate for his wife, the extended family, and the children. And the children are Decorah, Gifty, and Jimma. So in the will, it is stated that 1/3 of the estate must be given to the first child, which is Decorah. Then 1/3 of the remaining, whatever is left, should be given to Gifty. Then 3/4, which is the 3/4 of what still remain, must be given to Gemma. Then 2/3 of the remaining to the wife, and the rest to the extended family. So if at the end of everything, the wife receives a total sum of 105,500 Ghana cedis of the money as the money from the estate. Now our task is to find total value of the estate in terms of money, then the share of the extended family. There are two ways of solving this. I'll be using one method to solve, then I will indulge you to use the second as I explained to you. Now, let's see. We are seeing that everything from here up to here is dealing with fraction. And these fractions are all proper fractions. So they are total. We need to find total fraction, which is always equals to 1. The total fraction of every proper fraction will always equals 1. That is the whole that we are sharing the money into. Alright. So if that is the case, I'll be permitting me to be using DG. Okay. This is the same as this, so I think I will use Gifty and Gemma. Okay. So now, in this case, let's take the first person. D, which is the Decorah, is taking what? 1/3 of the estate money. Of the meaning multiplication. Of what money? This is the total money in terms of fraction. So you'll be taking 1/3 times 1, which will still be 1/3. So he's taking 1/3 out of 1, because that's the whole of the money they are sharing. Alright. So after taking that, there is a remainder. So let's just say fraction left. After Decorah has taken her own, it's going to mean total fraction minus what we spend on Decorah. And I keep saying that if you are subtracting a fraction from 1, just look for a number you add to the numerator to get your denominator, and that will be 2, meaning 2/3 is the fraction left. So out of this money, or out of this fraction, is where we are going to give 1/3 to what? Gifty. So now let's take Gifty. We'll be taking 1/3 of the remaining multiplication. So the remaining is still going to be 2/3. And since we don't have any common factor, what do? We just multiply the numerators to get 2 and 9. This is what Gifty is taking out of this. This is what is left. So Gifty is taking 2/9 from 2/3. So what will be the fraction left? The fraction left is what I have before is 2/3. Then this is what I'm giving to Gifty, 2/9. So what I have, this is what is left. We have exhausted the money and we are left with this after Decorah. So now Gifty is taking this from this. So what will be the remainder? We are going to subtract the gifties own from the remainder. And since I have 3 being a factor of 9, I only multiply the top and down by 3, 3. 3 here, 6. 6 minus 2 will give you 4, right? Then since this is going to be 9, you still maintain 4 out of 9. Where are we? That is the remainder, right? So out of this remainder, 3/4 of what is still remaining is given to Jima. So let's see what Jima will be taking. Let's use Jim. Jima will be taking 3/4 of what is remaining. Of what? That's a multiplication of 4 by 9. And I believe this can easily cancel. And this will go here 1. So you're left with 1 out of 3. Don't forget, the 1 out of 3 is going for only Jima. So what do you think is left after Jima has taken 1 out of 3 from where? From this. The fraction left. So let's see. Fraction left. Total fraction after Gifty will be 4 out of 9 minus what Jima is taking. And the same way we are seeing this as a multiple of 3, we multiply top and down. 3 times the numerator times the denominator. So this will be 3. 4 minus 3 will be 1. So we are going to have 1 out of 9 as what is left. And out of this money is what will be given to third to the wife. So now let's see. What is remaining is this. So now let's see what the wife will be receiving. Fraction of wife. The wife is taking 2 out of 3 off. So 2 out of 3 of what is remaining. 1 out of 9 is a multiplication. So 2, 1, 2, 3 times 9 will be 27. No common factor. We are left there. Now let's see what is left after the wife has taken that amount. So fraction left is going to be what was there. It was 1 out of 9. Then the wife received 2 out of 27 from that. This is a multiple of this. So 3 times this. When 3 multiply this will be 3 minus 2 will be 1. The LCM will still be 27. So this is left, and the rest has been given to the extended family. So this is what is given to the extended family. So let's just say extended family will be receiving 1 out of 27. So that is all the fraction that each person will be receiving. I believe up to this point we are able to follow the steps in. Alright, now the remaining thing left is that if the wife is taking 2 out of 27, and this 2 out of 27 is equivalent to 105,500, then the total fraction, which is also equivalent to the total amount of the estate, will be what? We can do proportion in this case to get the answer. So what are we going to do from here? We can say that if the wife, which is taking 2 out of 27, is equals to 105,500, then we expected the total fraction, which is 1, to give us more than what they were sharing, so that the wife can be able to get this share. So if the answer will be more, we know less will divide. So 1 divided by 2 out of 27. But let me put it on one line. 1 divided by 2 out of 27 times 105,500. Don't forget, in the case of a fraction division, we are going to turn this to multiplication. Then we reciprocate this. It's going to be 27 over 2 times 1, which will still remain 27 divided by 2 times 105,500. And if you multiply this, as in this, going here, dividing, multiply by this, that will give us 27 divided by 2 times this will give us 1,424,250, meaning 1,424,250 Ghana cedis was the value of the estate. So we are now answering the section, the A part. So this is the A part. For the B part, which is the extended family share. So for the B part, we are just going to say that the extended family share is going to be the fraction they receive, which is 1 out of 27 times the amount that the estate is worth. So now this will be dividing this, and that will be giving us 52,750 Ghana cedis. So if you check all this carefully, you can see that we are following step by step, fraction spent, fraction left. We are able to follow through and get to the end. The second method is also about letting the total fraction be a variable, y. So it means in this case, y will have been here. This will be y. Then your answer here is going to be y. The multiplication will involve y. Y will be there in all of them. Then when you finish, you add all the remaining equals to that. You arrive at the same answer. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.